Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are definitely interested in learning more about historically Black colleges and universities, then you need to stay tuned. I'm doing a series of every single historical Black college in the country. So in the United States, we have over 100 or so historical Black colleges. And what I feel is so important about historical Black colleges is that we need to continue to share with our community and everyone about the wonderful impact that historical Black colleges have made on this nation and also on the culture of African Americans. Not only that, we are more diverse than ever before. So we're serving all cultures. I'm Dr. Tuesday Mahoney, and I am a fan-addict of historical Black colleges. And I wanted to do this series to just that, educate and empower young people in particular about the influence of a HBCU education. And so I'm covering the series once again, of every state and every HBCU in every state. So HBCUs are in over 19 states, and we'll be covering them all on this channel. So subscribe to my channel, like this video if you like the information you're receiving today, and let's get started. Today, we're gonna be covering the beautiful state of Arkansas. Arkansas, yes, the best Black colleges in the country. And we're covering Arkansas. Isn't that exciting? So in just a second, we're going to go through each one of Arkansas's HBCUs. I will be sharing my screen. We're going to do a virtual tour to each location so that you can be empowered to not only just know, but also be informed of the academics that each one of these amazing HBCUs in Arkansas has to offer. Okay, let's get ready to take our journey into Arkansas. HBCUs rule. Okay, everyone, I am on the uncf.org page, and they have a very influential impact on HBCUs. So UNCF has contributed over many years towards the education of African-American students. And so I just wanted to just show homage by utilizing their resources. So definitely go check out the UNCF page and all that they have to offer. If you're interested in UNCF information, please reach out to your local HBCU, and I'm sure that they could share more regarding the impact. So today we're talking about Arkansas's HBCUs. And so what UNCF has done is a study that focused on the actual economic impact of historically Black colleges and universities. And so for the state of Arkansas, they actually have 4 phenomenal HBCUs. And these 4 HBCUs have produced over $179 million in total global impact, and 19,020 jobs were produced for HBCU graduates. So exciting. And then HBCU graduates in Arkansas have earned over $1.7 billion. I said $billion in lifetime earnings with their HBCU credentials. So as you can see, HBCUs are very, very, very influential. So Arkansas, once again, has 4 historically Black colleges and universities, and they are Arkansas Baptist College, Philander Smith College, Shorter College, and the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. Now, I was reading an article on Arkansas's historically Black colleges and universities by Webb, and I just wanted to share the top 10 things you need to know about Arkansas HBCU. So just quoting from there, Arkansas is once again home of 4 of the nation's 101 historically Black colleges. And as you can see, they are all listed there: Arkansas Baptist, Philander Smith, Shorter, and the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. Each of these educational entities are unique, yet equally important to the rich history of Arkansas. So here are 10 facts. Take note if you're interested in HBCUs in Arkansas. This is powerful information for us today. So number one, HBCUs significantly contribute to the creation of African-American science degrees, increasing the amount of science degrees held by African-Americans during the agricultural, biology, computer science, and physical science degrees. Two, and these are the 10 impactful things about Arkansas HBCUs. More than 50% of all Americans in general, professionals, are graduates of HBCUs. Arkansas Baptist is the only historically Black Baptist school west of the Mississippi. Philander Smith and Shorter College are both founded as Methodists. Here's another fact. Philander Smith College was founded as a means of providing education for freed slaves. It was one of the first educational opportunities for free slaves west of the Mississippi. That's Philander Smith. Shorter College was founded on a familiar road in Little Rock. The school was founded in the basement of Bethel A&M Church on 9th and Broadway in Little Rock, the heart of the city, in their African-American business district, and was originally named Bethel University. And in 1892, the denomination's annual conference allowed for the school to be renamed to Shorter College in honor of James Alexander Shorter, the organizer of the Methodist Episcopal Church in Arkansas. Okay, our next fact, the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff has operated under 3 different names. So the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff was originally named Norma Branch College. But in 1927, the institution changed its name to Arkansas Agricultural, Mechanical, and Norma College. It operated under this name until 1972, when the decision was made to merge the University of Arkansas system, resulting in the title many recognize today, which is the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. And I do remember Pine Bluff for sure. And I've been to the campus. It's a beautiful campus. And they have an amazing historical museum that I recall there. It was really, really interesting and very influential once again. Okay, so Arkansas Baptist is home. One of the oldest buildings in the state of Arkansas. Wow, the main building on Arkansas Baptist campus was built in 1893. It is one of the oldest surviving academic buildings in the state. That is powerful. Okay, Philander Smith was originally Walden Seminary, and it was renamed in 1882 to recognize Adeline Smith, widow of Philander Smith. The school had its first graduate with a bachelor's degree in 1888. Powerful. Powerful. And if you can just imagine the emancipation of slavery, freeing the slaves actually occurred in 1865. So these institutions jumped right on in educating freed Black individuals, or what we would call African Americans, that were so proudly named. Shorter College is a 2-year private. The decision to operate as a 2-year college was made under the leadership of President Theophilus Alexander. So it is a 2-year, and we're getting ready to take a look at each one of these awesome HBCUs in Arkansas. So let's start in this order, no particular order, with Arkansas Baptist. And so here's Arkansas Baptist website. So I always want to encourage you, if you're trying to figure out which institution is best for you, which programs are best for you, definitely just take a look at their websites. They are very comprehensive. And then they're going to also provide you with all the resources that you need right there virtually. So Arkansas Baptist offers degrees and certificates in multiple things: business administration, human services, criminal justice, religious studies. And we're going to kind of take a look at that in just a second. And just want you to kind of see the website here. It's so nice. They are definitely located in Little Rock, Arkansas. Yeah, so let's go to their academics. So how do you find their degrees? You go into their academics, and as you can see, they have it clearly laid out which departments they have and which particular credentials they have under each department. So once again, business administration is one of their key focuses, and they have business administration, accounting, entrepreneurship, which is amazing, and sports management. Interdisciplinary studies, fine arts, public administration, religious studies, and social and behavior sciences. Okay, excellent. And if you are once again interested in finding out more about Arkansas Baptist, check out their website. Very, very nice. Faith, growth, and service is their motto. Okay, our next Arkansas HBCU is Philander Smith College. And as I mentioned before, Philander Smith, it is located in Little Rock, Arkansas. And I love Philander Smith's homepage, because they give you quick tips. And so they have a 15-to-1 student faculty ratio. They have around 1,000 students enrolled, over 20 majors, which is wonderful. And of course, their average GPA is 3.0, and they have 26 student organizations. So it's so important to get engaged in the college experience, because getting engaged will allow you to, of course, be more successful as you're networking. If you're finding out about support services and resources, you're more likely to stay in school and complete that degree. So they do have some beautiful students who are highly engaged. And this, once again, is Philander Smith College. So let's take a look at their academics. I love how they have access to their degree programs right on their homepage. Okay, and so Philander Smith once again has 20 undergrad majors across 5 core academic divisions. They have the Division of Arts and Humanities. They have Business Administration, a Division of Education, the Division of General Education, Natural and Physical Science, Social Science, Continuing Education, as well as dual degrees. Let's check out the dual degrees and see what they offer. Wow, engineering, a 3+2 with the University of Arkansas Fayetteville, and public health, the University of Arkansas of Medicine. So you actually can come and get the foundation that you need at Philander Smith in engineering and public health, and be able to transfer on to advance your education with their partnerships. Philosophy and religion is a unique one. I don't see that one a lot in a bachelor's degree. So that's really awesome if you're interested in obtaining your bachelor's in that area. They have a lot of amazing business concentrations here. Let's check out the Division of Education, elementary, and physical education. Awesome. So offering bachelor's degrees for you. Those are 4-year colleges. Great. So that was Philander Smith in Little Rock, Arkansas. Our next HBCU in Arkansas is Shorter College. And as we mentioned before, this is a 2-year or a community college. And this is very unique because you don't always find HBCUs that are 2-year community colleges. Shorter College and of course, Southern University at Shreveport, they're one of the few 2-year community colleges amongst HBCUs. So definitely check out these institutions. So Shorter, once again, is a faith-based 2-year liberal arts college in North Little Rock, Arkansas. We talked about how it was founded, of course, and I want to take a look at what they offer in the areas of academics. Because once again, as you're deciding on an HBCU, you want to make sure that this particular HBCU you're deciding upon has the actual academic program that you want to build your career. And if you don't know how to do determine your career, you need to do a career search, or you need to do a career assessment also, or speak with a career counselor. If you need any information, please reach out to me, like and subscribe to this channel, of course, and I can assist you as well. So they have an Associate of Arts in Childhood Development, Church Leadership Ministry, Criminal Justice, General Studies, and Entrepreneurship Studies, as well as Computer Programming. So definitely, and I'm sure as a community college, you get that fast track experience as well as a comparable tuition cost. In our last HBCU in Arkansas, in the wonderful state of Arkansas, of course, is the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, and we all remember Pine Bluff. And recently the name was changed under the University of Arkansas system. They are still at HBCU. They still have amazing cultural experiences, and the history is still embraced so much at the University of Arkansas. Once again, I had visited the campus and I really, really loved the experience on the campus and some wonderful faculty and staff out there. So they offer undergrad programs, master's degree programs, and doctoral level programs. So you literally, and also they have a unique doctoral program in aquaculture, fisheries. So that's interesting. If you're interested in that, check out the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. Of course, they have a wonderful band and sports program as well. The ratio of student to faculty is 15:1. And of course, they have been serving the great state of Arkansas for over 140 years. Interesting. So here's the academic page. And as I mentioned before, you can start with your 4-year undergrad and transition all the way up through graduate programs right here at an HBCU. And what I love about University of Arkansas is the community camaraderie. So when you pull up in Pine Bluff, you know that, they are proud of their HBCU and that community, and leading all the way up to the institution itself, the grounds, the campus. Just a beautiful experience, cultural experience there. So definitely check out the University of Arkansas, which is located at Pine Bluff, in Pine Bluff. All right, that's been our exploration today of Arkansas HBCUs. I will continue this series. So once again, like right now and subscribe to this channel and follow me as we continue to take this journey of HBCUs around the country. I've already done Louisiana, Texas, and Texas. Well, anyway, subscribe to my channel and you'll see the ones that I've actually done. Yes, and if you want to find out more about amazing HBCUs, I'll leave a link at the bottom. I have 2 amazing guides, one for elementary kids regarding HBCU exploration, and that's through my Millie series, my 20-book Millie series. And then I have HBCU Fan-Addict. I'm a fan-addict. And so this amazing book will guide middle school, high school, and adults through the journey of learning about amazing HBCUs and the impact that they've had, of course, and continue to have on education. So I will see you next time. And I'm out. This is Dr. Tuesday Mahoney. We love our HBCUs. We are Fan-Addict.